Hello, Chris. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I have a question for you. Do you
Tell
think
me.
is it more expensive for young people these days?
I think you mean like living and things like that. So, yes, it definitely is. Many young people have to pay a lot of for college and end up with student loans, for example. Others use like try to buy a car, and with that, the insurance, the rent of an apartment or a house. So yeah, I think it's more expensive nowadays because of the inflation. The the money always is like more expensive each year. It's awful.
Yeah. To add that, usually the price to enter a job is very hard, and the housing cost and the financial pressure is very real, especially in the job part. It's very difficult to find a good and stable job being this young. So yeah, I have another
Yes,
question for you.
wait, I want to say something. Actually, one day in Transmilenio, I saw a English teacher asking for money.
Yeah? Oh, that's
Yes.
awful. I hope that thing doesn't happen to us.
Yeah, me too. Next
Well,
question.
what percentage of their income do people send on rent or mortgage?
Oof, I really don't know, but I could say like one third of their income
Yeah,
because the rent is very high. It's almost, if you don't have a house or an apartment, it's very hard to live because there are a lot of like problems at the moment of searching for an apartment. So yeah, my answer is like third of their income. That's my answer.
and I think that percentage can go up just by looking at what place do you want to live. Because, for example, if you are, like in our case, more centered in the city, the price goes up and up and up because yeah, it's like in the center, it's everything you need. So the price of rent and houses are very high.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think the location is a very important factor when deciding where to live and how much of a percentage of a rent
Yeah,
can can
if
suck.
you if you ask rent in the Distrito Universidad CTU, it's very high for university students. It's almost impossible because of the University of the Los Andes, or yeah, the universities close to that area are universities top, uh,
Yeah,
a very high quality of education.
yeah. I have another question for you. Do you think that there are other reasons why young people might choose to stay at
Well,
home with their parents?
like hikikomori, like these kids that want to stay at home all the day, or what did you mean?
Like stay with their parents to not pay rent for a house, to not live by themselves. Yeah,
I don't see any problem. That's it's the best option for living because you don't pay rent. They help you. You can like have an you can save money because yeah, if you live with people that is working and like you do a collaboration between you and these people, the cash that you spend is less. That's why a lot of people prefer to live with friends, for example, no classmates, no, that are roomies, like roomies. It's
Yeah,
less cost and you can save a little money. It's a really good option.
yeah, and also I think that all of the things that we were saying earlier relate to why a young, yeah, a young person like us can choose to still live at home uh, with their parents after that going to live alone because yeah, it's a lot. Also, the cultural and family expectations are very very stressful, and yeah, sometimes also the people tend to have, well, they have to take care to their relatives. For example, they live with their grandparents or the and sick family or something like that. They have to stay at home.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Can I ask you one more question?
I don't want more questions. I just want to leave. But okay, do it, do it, do
Okay. Uh, do you think that people are that are getting married and having families just when they are older?
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah. Why?
I mean, I don't know because nowadays I think if you don't like marry at a very early age, like the traditional family, it's more probably that you won't do it because nowadays, like young people prefer just live their own life, don't have children, maybe some pets, etc. So I don't know. It's kind hard because
Yeah.
the all this of the marriage has a lot of political problems or circumstances where you have to share your own belongings with your partner.
Yeah.
I think almost no, a lot of people don't want to do it because you have to trust a lot the other person to give him or her the confiability or the confiance to the trust to be part of your life and be part of your belongings.
Yeah. And I think that a lot of people are like changing their priorities. No one, as you said, no one really seems to care more about marriage until they are very, very, very old. Because yeah, they tend to, I don't know, search for longer education, prioritize their career. Don't have like the economic stability to start a family because that's hard. That's very hard. And
Yeah.
I think there
At,
there those are very good reasons. I think in my case, I also tend to do for the reasons. I don't want to get married just yet. Oh my
okay.
God, Christian, what do
Okay.
you
Okay.
mean by
I got that indirect.
that?
Yeah, it's true. An perfect example is Japan. Japan is very hard to talk with other people, even like survive by yourself. The culture is very hard to deal.
Yeah,
It depends a lot of the income of each family or each person.
Yeah.
Any more questions?
No, Christian, I will leave you alone. Thank you for answering my questions. It was a very nice talk.
Thank you to you, Jefferson, and I hope one day get married with you.
I hope that too.
Uh, if the teacher sees this, she will laugh